is tall Georgia pines, doing battle in the North Georgia mountains and the rolling hills of the Piedmont. It's the top 14 from the 5 biggest John boat clubs in Georgia. It's taken the anglers a year to earn the right to be here. It may not be the big 70-mile-per-hour bass boats the pros use, but it is highly modified fishing rigs set up to handle these electric-only lakes. The game is the same as the pros play, and you're going to have to be on top of your game come March 16th, 2019, if you want to earn the right to be the TEC champion. Proudly sponsored by G2 Gemini Jerseys, Rejuvenate, Power Pole, Nichols Lures, Dixie Athens Painting and Pressure Washing, Southern Draw Outdoors, East Penn, MyGeorgia811.com, Line Tanning Serum, The Dugout Bait and Tackle, Illusion Custom Crankbaits, TH Marine, Lanier Baits, Samkina Bait Company, Hammond's Fishing Center, Now let me introduce you to some of the qualifying anglers.
All right, so first tell me y'all's names and what club you fish in.
I'm Lee Drake. We fish in Xtreme Jonboat Anglers.
My name's Troy Thompson.
So how did y'all first get into bass fishing?
I started fishing the little cow pasture farm ponds my grandmother had when I was younger. Taught myself how to bass fish really in them things, and it went on from there. You know, started fishing some small tournaments when 17, 18 years old, and all the way up to where we at now.
I just got into it about 5, maybe 6 years ago. Just looking for a challenge, just to target a specific species.
Yeah. So tell me about y'all's tournament career fishing as far as with Xtreme. How many trips y'all have made at the Classic? Maybe years y'all fished with them, stuff like that.
We've only fished with them probably about 2 years, not a year and a half. About a year and a half. We came in a half season about over a year ago, and yeah, we're kind of new still into the John boat angling.
Okay, so have y'all ever been bass boat fishermen fishing big lakes?
Oh yeah, I fished him a long time. I fished a trail in Georgia, and we've always made it to the state championship in West Point, and fish a lot of big bass tournaments like that. But these right here seem to be a lot more fun.
So how did y'all get into John boat fishing then?
Honestly, it was one of the guys in the club, and his dad, Jacob Parsons. He and his dad saw us one day at a little reservoir and asked us, hey, you know, y'all ever tried reservoir fishing with electric motors only? No, we ain't never tried it. So that's how we got started. We followed him up, made good on his wishes. So that's how we got started.
So I know you mentioned, Troy, as far as how many years you've been fishing competitively. It's been a short time frame. You just mentioned, I believe, how many years?
I've been fishing terms, so I was about 17 years old.
But in the John boats?
Oh, only about a year and a half.
Year and a half. So what do y'all feel like's the main difference in fishing these electric only lakes versus out of a big bass boat as far as strategies goes?
I think it key in on your skills. You know, you got to catch what you can right there, and with what you got.
Yeah, and then like Jeffrey was saying for us, you only got a certain distance you can go from the ramp. You got battery operated motors, and you can't go running like that big gas motor can to go 10, 15 miles up the lake and know where to fish at. You got to know where they're at. Wherever you putting in, you got to be within 2 miles of there. That's about that's about our limit. About 2 miles from there. It's about as far as we want to go, because we got to get back.
When you make a mistake in electric, it's a big mistake.
It's a big mistake.
So, and as far as batteries go, so what was y'all's turning point in the 2018 season to qualifying for the Total Electric Championship?
I would say it was probably 2 tournaments. It's probably Rocky Mountain. Rocky Mountain. Yeah. We had a good tournament at Rocky Mountain, and then I'd say the one that helped us out the most might have been at Lake Warner when we won Lake Warner. We won Lake Warner, and That helped us get up there to the points.
So what was y'all's most memorable fish in the 2018 season?
Man, there was a lot of
A lot of them, he says. I tell you, I ain't heard that answer yet. There's a lot of them.
We had a lot of good fish.
I think mine was when we was over there at Lake Carroll.
Lake Carroll, you
And I
caught
caught
them
him on top water.
Yeah.
On a prop bait.
Yep.
Yep.
Probably was, yeah. That one and that one at Lake Warner did help us
Yep.
win that tournament. I caught one on a jig, probably what, almost 6 pounds?
About 6 pounds.
6 pounds, yeah.
So if y'all need to put a fish in the boat, what's your go-to bait?
Buzz bait.
Buzz bait.
Buzz bait.
Buzz bait.
Yeah.
First thing.
They don't buy buzz bait at hard labor. So if you need it, reverse that a little bit. Say you've got a limit, you need a kicker fish. What's your go-to bait?
Jig.
Jigs all the way.
Mm-hmm.
They don't eat jigs down there either.
No.
So have y'all checked out hard labor?
Yeah.
Yeah, the club fished it last year, and that's the first time we ever been there, the only time we ever been there. And that lake's full of structure. It's a big lake, like Jeff said, and we still ain't got it figured out. We're gonna be figuring it out when we go over there.
We all are.
Yeah,
Right.
We're still figuring it out.
What do y'all think overall of it as far as the fishery goes?
I love it.
You got
I
some good fishing.
definitely want to fish some more
Got some
of
good
that.
fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's y'all's winning weight predictions for the Total Electric Championship?
I say 20.
Yeah, they were saying 18 or 19. I think it's gonna take 20 pounds.
Say 20.
Yeah.
So I know this is kind of a tough question. Besides yourself, what's the team to watch out for in y'all's club?
Man, it's hard to pick one.
I mean, like Jeff was saying, we take turns getting first place.
Take turns catching a big sack. Jeff and them are always tough to beat, man, and they every tournament they're the ones to look out for. But like you said, it's whoever's in the right place at the right time. Because everybody in our club, and I know other clubs too, but all of them are real good fishermen. Got a lot of skills, know what they're doing. Been around it for a little bit. Everybody seems like they have. So
That's why we picked the lake in March.
Right.
It's fairgrounds for everybody.
Right.
Yep. So tell me about y'all's boat setup as far as the size, motors, batteries, modifications y'all have done, live well setup, stuff like that.
Okay, we got a 18-foot Stratus fiberglass boat. Bought it $500. It's stripped down, wasn't nothing on it. Didn't even have bilge pump or aerator pump. None of that. We started from ground zero with it and put everything new in it. Put some good drafts on it. You know, it's just an older boat. Just it'd been recarpeted. The only thing that was new to it. And it's got good flipping decks on it, so that's the main reason. That's the main reason we wanted it, because I fished out of little boats before, and it's hard, man. I can't hardly do it.
So, if you could do something differently on the boat, what could it be?
Probably upgrade to a little bit more speed on the trolling motor.
Yep.
Probably be the only thing we're looking to do.
If you could have a different boat, would you go with a bigger boat or a smaller boat? Maybe you already said fiberglass. Would you go with an
We
aluminum?
would definitely go with aluminum. We already talked about it. When we get rid of this one, that ain't fishing this one no more, we're gonna go with an aluminum boat.
What size would y'all want to go with?
It's got to be another 18 foot, because I can't hardly fish out of a small boat. I don't know how some of them do it. They used to it. I
We
guess.
almost hit each other now. In the boat.
Yeah, we slap each other in the back of the head with a damn buzz bait sometimes.
When you slinging big ones like y'all do, yeah, it's gonna be slinging together.
A blind hog find a piece of corn every now and then.
I'm right there with you. It happens, don't it?
Yeah.
It does.
Time to time.
Yeah. Well, man, I wish y'all the best of luck.
Sir.
Look forward to fishing
Yes,
with
sir.
y'all coming up.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank y'all.
Proudly sponsored by G2 Gemini Jerseys, Rejuvenate, Power Pole, Nichols Lures, Dixie Athens Painting and Pressure Washing, Southern Draw Outdoors, East Penn, MyGeorgia811.com, Line Tanning Serum, The Dugout Bait and Tackle, Illusion Custom Crankbaits, TH Marine, Lanier Baits, Samkina Bait Company, Hammond's Fishing Center,